Hair metal is full of killer guitar riffs. Me and a couple of friends tonight discuss our top riffs of the genre right here in the Hair Band Basement.
This is the hair metal theme for the Hair Band Basement Show, where I talk about hair metal and stuff and things.
Welcome to the Hair Band Basement. I'm your host, Basement Brian, and tonight I got two good friends here to discuss some hair band riffs. We'll start with Jason. Why don't you tell us everything you got going on in your life in the world of hair metal?
All right. Well, thanks for inviting me. Always a pleasure to join. I am
No
in
problem.
as you would call it, the 51st state, way up in the center of Canada. You can follow me on X at Reed World, and Brian will put it there.
I'll put it all up there.
Please check it out for Hair Metal Mondays, Three-Way Thursdays. I'll put up some rare hair and some stuff that people might not know, and my vinyl picks of the week and such. So if you want to learn about some new bands, you can definitely check me out there.
Nice. And Jay, another good friend and fellow bandmate in City to City. Tell us all the shit you got going down.
Oh, well, it's a pleasure to be here, Brian.
Oh, that's right. It's your first time in the basement.
Yeah,
That's right. That's
virginity
right.
getting taken right now, and I'm fucking happy as hell about it. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me at a racetrack. You can find me in a recording studio. I'm not exactly like Where's Waldo. What's it? I'm bad. I'm nationwide. I'm everywhere.
Okay. Nice. Nice. All right. So the idea of tonight's show is going to be all about what we think of we each got a list of 10 killer riffs from the genre. We're going to count them down and we're going to sing them out because YouTube and copyright shit, I don't feel like dealing with it no more. I'm not making any money off of this, but I don't want shit getting blocked. But I don't want these great lists to get blocked by anyone. All right, so the order is going to be, I'm looking at my screen. I'll do Jason, Jay, and then myself. So, Jason, what's your number 10?
All right, and leading off, before I get to number 10, I just want to reiterate some things that have been going around on some previous videos that we talked about. Everybody, we do this for fun, and our opinions are just nothing more than opinions. So you don't have to be assholes to reply that we don't know anything and we should do our homework and all that shit. We do this for fun. So I'm not going to say names. We know who you are. Quit being fucking assholes and just go back to your parents' basement. With that, my number 10 is from 1985, and it's a big one. And it's by Warren DeMartini, and the song was the first single off Invasion of Your Privacy called Lay It Down. And I'm going to sing it, and it's
Awesome.
That's the best I can do. So this is going to be fun tonight. You know, I'm not a drinker, but can you imagine if we just had to do drink? Oh, it could have been a disaster in
Oh,
itself.
God.
But that is well, we all know it is such a killer friggin' riff. And I think to the day, like I've seen Rat a couple of times back in the day, and I saw I guess it was the reunion. And who were we missing? Well, obviously Robin Crosby, and we were missing one. So it was Robbie Crane and John Corabi. And that was still the first song. That would have been in 99, maybe.
Mhm.
And man, that was in Fargo, North Dakota. And man, they opened with Lay It Down. And I can still feel how the smile on my face, man. Like that is just, we're going to say this a million times, folks. Such a fucking killer riff.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know if it's still up there, but I remember watching a video on YouTube and a guy left in the comments. First of all, the video, what the fuck with the birthday party in the front? Like,
Those kids saw some shit, man.
I know there's a couple of points where the girl and the kid, I guess he's playing Steven, they
Yeah.
have a glazed look in their eyes. God knows what this shit they saw on that on the set there with Rat, but holy fuck, it fucked them up.
Yeah.
But someone left a comment saying when this song came out, he had a guitar instructor that was like, this jazz musician and played blues and all this shit. So he's like, the guy knew his shit. And he asked him, "Can you show me how to play this?" And even this guy was like, "I have no fucking clue what this guy's doing." I have no
Yeah.
idea how to even play this. I have no clue.
Yep.
But yeah, that is a great riff. That is a fucking killer one.
Well, it legit speaking is it's not the easiest fucking riff to play, but then again, there's a whole lot of them that Rat ever had that were easy. Great fucking duo of Warren and Robin. They have so many memorable riffs and tunes as a whole. One of my favorite bands.
Yeah, I agree with that because them, the guys from Tesla and the guys from Queensryche, fucking great dual guitarists in all three of those bands. Unbelievable
Well,
shit.
just going through my list here, I think eight, 7 of my 10 are from, I think 7 to 10, sure, we'll go with that, are dual guitar bands. And that speaks to the riff when the riff is so good because you need one of the guitar players most of the time to carry that riff through the whole tune.
6 of them
I
on my list are the same thing.
eight of mine are just one guitarist.
Oh, I can hardly
I
wait.
wasn't even thinking that. I wasn't even thinking that when I put the
Yeah.
list together. I was like, fuck it, this sounds cool. All right.
Well, you've spoiled me for everything now because you said in your video with Ryan that I just watched yesterday. Now I can hear all day today was just bass lines on every friggin' song because you pointed that out as you're a bass player. It's all I can hear.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Nice.
thanks for
Nice. The
that.
bass is cursed. The bass is cursed.
Yeah.
It's all I hear now. I hear a new song. I'm like, what's that guy doing? All right, Jay, you're number 10.
Well, I don't have these in any specific order
That's just
because as
whatever.
a
Yeah.
guitar player, I can't fucking pick. I told you how much
Okay.
trouble I had getting it down to this. So what I did is I have them on a paper alphabetically. I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way to the top. And starting at the bottom, something from that album right there. Winger. Let's see. Time to Surrender.
Oh,
Um,
okay. I thought
Oh,
you were going to say
neat.
State of Emergency.
Yeah.
no,
That's a
Time to
good one, too.
Surrender is, I mean, Winger gets so much shit because of everything that it's well reported, but they are incredible musicians. They don't
Hmm.
have bad music. And I mean, Red Beach is I mean, underrated as hell, but an absolute monster
Yeah.
on guitar.
Yep.
And I mean, there's some, cool sometimes it's Paul Taylor, and who's the other guy?
Morgenstein?
No,
Bob
they have another
Morgenstein?
guitar player.
Oh, another guitar player.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Um,
Let's go while we're young.
name slipped my mind, but yeah,
He
but
was the.
sometimes live there's 3 guitars. And it's fucking awesome.
Hmm. I'll put his name up there later. I'll figure it out.
Cool.
I'll do all the heavy lifting.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, they'll be coming up on my list too. Yeah, they're definitely gonna come up again. You're right, and you're right. I've always said this. Those guys were way too talented for all the shit they got back in the day. Like
Yeah.
just so much crap. And it's like, oh yeah, it's all pop shit. You know how hard it is to write a pop song, first of all, and have something catchy. And then I was just having this conversation with someone. I was on Trevor's show this afternoon, where every album they kept progressing to heavier and heavier shit. So if you look at
Right.
the debut, it's not as heavy as In the Heart of the Young, where they were told to put some hits on there. So you had like Easy Come, Easy Go, and
Miles
Can't Get
away.
Enough, Miles Away. And then you get to Pull. Holy shit, that's fucking. I think it's their best album, but nothing like the
Junkyard Dog
debut.
is fucking heavy. And
Yep.
then if
Yeah.
keep going on, I mean, their most recent release, the song Tears of Blood, and I am a huge fan of that song. I mean, that's
I love Stone Cold
borderline
Killer.
fucking evil.
Good one.
And I mean, we're talking Winger here.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
same posers on MTV back in the day.
But even their latest album, Seven, it
So
heavy pull vibes from it.
Oh,
It's like
absolutely.
sounds
I
like it was
love
the
it.
follow-up to that. Great stuff. Really great stuff. All right, let's get to my number 10. This is one I just added today because I heard it on satellite radio, and it is Inside Out by XYZ from their self-titled album. Let me try and get this on. Dan, ticka, dan, 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 dan. Fuck, I got fucked it up. Wait. Oh shit.
Fail.
Epic fail. I just had it and I cut off right in the middle of it. I fucking choked.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And you know, got it.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it. But
I
yeah,
need love.
yeah, yep. But oh fuck, I just forgot the name of the guitarist now. I'll put his name up there. Underrated. The guy is underrated, and this band was fantastic. I guess
Those
that
first
was
two
their
records are so good.
exactly. This and Hungry are unbelievably good, and they should have been way bigger.
Yep.
I mean, unreal shit. They're just unreal shit. But yeah, I had in its place Shotgun Sally from Cats and Boots, and it wasn't an opening riff. It's in the chorus, and they go na shoot 'em up, Sally, and that is just a heavy ballsy riff. And I was like, I heard this today, and I'm like, nah, I gotta put XYZ up there with Inside Out.
Shotgun Sally, you're out of here.
That's just too fucking
That was a
great.
wise choice. You
Yeah,
win there.
it's a tasty riff.
Oh, tasty. Yes.
All right, you're number 9, Jason.
My number 9.
I gotta work on my riff singing skills, apparently.
Yeah, I'm trying to. This one's going to be easier and more recognizable. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing the riff first, then I'll sing.
Okay.
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 From Hollywood, the music capital of the world, it's Name That Tune.
Hey,
So
that's
it
what we
starts.
should've done.
I'm gonna help you guys out. It starts with the drum intro, but then it's no 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 no.
Master Pussycat.
There it is.
Is it's
Yep.
Bathroom Wall.
Yeah, July
Yeah.
1987, the second single off the Faster Pussycat debut. Second single, I just remember seeing the videos, but their first one was Babylon. You know
Get
that?
out of here. I thought Bathroom Wall was there from. Really?
I thought it was Don't Change That Song, actually, but according to the interweb, and we know that everything on the internet is true, right?
Always 100% right.
Yeah, it's absolutely true. And
Yeah.
yeah, Babylon was the first single, but
What a stupid
Man.
choice.
again, I was not allowed to be a teenage record executive. I could have made a lot of bands
That's right.
if they just would have let me pick singles.
Yeah.
I'm saying. I mean, sure, I was 15 to 17 years old, but I would have changed the record industry clearly. But
Yeah.
no.
And I hate to correct you. It starts with the drums, then the bass kicks in, then it's the guitar.
Excuse me. Yeah. And the bass is what? The
What's
bass is
that?
tasty. And the
Yes.
bass is tasty. Yeah. But that riff, because two guitar players are able to hold that riff through the whole tune and had that bluesy, sleazy thing. I think that, correct me if I'm wrong, I could, which I'm probably not, Wolfie. Would we say Faster Pussycat was kind of the introduction, like Guns N' Roses and them, like to the sleaze metal per se?
I just had this conversation today with Trevor,
Yeah.
and he
LA
said,
Guns, like,
well, he was because we were talking about who were the innovators of sleaze, and he said Rocks Gang.
yeah.
And the thing was, we started talking about who had what bands had when their debut albums came out, and I said you really can't go by that because you look at the vocalist from Shark Island said that Axl took a lot of his moves,
Yeah.
but Appetite came out in '87. Shark Island didn't have their debut come out till '89, but
Right.
these guys all knew each other, so you could have started something way before you got signed. I always looked at like Guns N' Roses. They were obviously the biggest sleaze band, but I mean, there were
Well,
probably guys doing it before them.
If you listen to early Guns N' Roses, though, or the precursor Hollywood Rose,
Mhm.
you could say that would have been the starting point. Listen to Reckless
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right.
True. Yeah. So anyway, that's my number 9. We all can agree, absolute killer riff.
That is a good one.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, Jay. Number 9.
Behind me, right about there, is a nice little band from New Jersey called Skid Row.
18 in
Okay,
life.
18 in life. Yeah, it's like it's a test. That's a quiz. It's a fucking internet quiz.
Snake and Scotty would be on my, I don't know, pick your Mount Rushmore or whatever of guitar tandems.
That's another one. Yeah.
They get no fucking credit at all from anyone. I mean, and it's a damn shame those guys are both monster players, and they wrote some badass riffs. Like 18 Life and anything else off the first few albums. I know Subhuman Race is, not that well liked, but there are some monster fucking riffs on it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point. That's another band with dual guitarists that fucking kill it.
Yep.
Because they split it up. Who's the one that does the ballads?
Scotty.
It's Scotty. Yeah, because they decide, hey, you do the slower stuff, I'll do the heavier shit, and they both
Well,
just
I
kill
saw
it.
Skid Row a couple years ago with Grunwald singing,
Mm-hmm.
and they did almost everything that was on Slave. And trying to remember, be the second side, Not Wasted Time, but the other was In a Darkened Room.
Mm-hmm.
And they did an extended version of that, and Snake did like an outro solo, and it gave me fucking goosebumps.
Wow.
I mean, he can play the melodic stuff, but I mean, Scotty gets that privilege and credit most of the time, which
Yeah.
is fine. I mean, whatever they do, that works for them, but both fantastic players.
I totally
agreed.
agree. I totally agree with that. Interesting. A little slower for your riff. All right, my number 9 is from a band already mentioned. Here we go. We can do this. No,
That's Winger, isn't it?
yes, it's a Winger song.
Yeah. Go, keep going, keep going. I'm just kidding.
And the drums kick in.
I feel like I'm in a video game right now.
I swear to God, you guys just
Is that
doing this to
State
fuck
of
with me.
Emergency?
No, hanging
Oh.
on.
Hanging on is a
Hanging
great-
on. No,
Ooh.
State of Emergency is a good one too. They got the
Yeah.
That's a good one too. Now you got me singing all sorts of fucking riffs. But yeah, that's my favorite song off their debut. Hanging On is a fucking killer riff to start off with. And you're right.
It's a great tune, man.
Fucking so blank on his name. Red Beach, fantastic guitarist. Unbelievable player. I think that song could have been a 10 out of 10. It wasn't for this shitty cover of Purple Haze.
Purple
Get rid of
Haze.
that. You got a perfect album. They already had another song they could have replaced it with. Because you got the
Right.
CD, they had the bonus track, and I can't remember the name off the top of my head. But that was a way better song than that Purple Haze shit. But yeah,
no.
Hanging On's a killer fucking song.
And we had the cassette because we're old fucks.
I actually bought it because I bought this. I had it on cassette at first because I'm an old fuck.
Yeah.
But then I bought it on CD just to get the bonus track.
Yeah.
I
I paid way too much for Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure on vinyl, or Bogus Journey on vinyl, just so I could get Battle Stations.
Battle Stations is a
That's a great
tune.
fucking song.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
God,
it is. And as far as I know, because I haven't seen it in a while, but a lot of that album is a few tracks that just aren't on streaming for some reason, at least not on Apple. And that's one of them. And I'm like, God damn, that's such a good tune. That
That's
whole
so weird how
soundtrack is
that
killer
is.
shit. Yeah, I know. I don't know what the deal is. But yeah, the movie sucked, but that soundtrack's fucking rips. Oh
Killer
my
soundtrack,
God,
man.
they got so many good bands and to put out so many goddamn good songs. It's unbelievable shit.
Yep.
All right, Jason, you're number 7.
No, 8.
8, sorry. 8, yep, 8.
8, okay.
This shit ain't easy.
No, this ain't easy. You might get this. No, you won't get it because I started listening to some of your shit when I walked the dogs, like your archive shows, like before you and I even met. And this one just popped up the other day. It was on one of your shows, and I was like, yes, that's going on my list. Okay.
Oh shit. I'm here. To me, it sounds like Live Wire, but it's not that.
Nope.
Sing it again. Sing it again.
And then right at the end of it, you'll hear it, oh, and then the drums kick in.
A few moments later.
And as soon as I say it, you'll be like, fuck, because here it comes. It is 1989's Kingdom Come, do you like it?
Oh, that is a good one. Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, that's such a good goddamn song too.
Yeah, and just I looked these up as I was going just for a snippet for each song, and their second album, right? Lead single. Um, the album was called In Your Face because they thought
Yeah.
it was funny that it was Kingdom Come in Your Face. That's what
No, they didn't. They got shit for that. They were because
they did.
people thought the name of the band was Kingdom, and they were like, "No, that's not the name. That's not
No,
the
no.
title of the album, guys. You got it wrong. You got it
Yeah.
wrong."
And that was they only did two albums with the full original lineup. And I
Yeah,
guess right when they were about to embark on a big European tour with Wasp, Chris Holmes and Chris Holmes from Wasp left Wasp and Kingdom Come split up right before the tour started.
hmm
So,
Those are
but
great albums.
oh,
What an
such a, I prefer
another
it to the
underrated
debut.
band.
I prefer it to the debut. Just really, really that song. It's one of those tunes. Anytime I hear it, when it because thousands of songs on our phones or whatever. When I'm streaming in the car, it comes. Reach down, turn it up. Such a killer tune. Lenny
That's
Wolf's
almost
voice. Love Lenny Wolf.
yeah. They got a lot of shit for sounding like Zeppelin. Also,
Well, on their first one, but if you do like Lenny Wolf, if you own, and I do, of course, have both Stone Fury albums. So check that out because it's Lenny's first commercial band. It's called Stone Fury. Great
mm,
stuff.
yeah, because it's like I remember people. What was their first single?
Get it on.
No, I don't know if it was that. There's another one. It sounds just like Zeppelin, and people thought. I remember on radio, people thought was like a Lost Zeppelin tune.
I was listening to that today too. It's Get It On.
There was another one off the debut too that sounds. It's a slower pace song.
But yes, Kingdom
Yeah,
Come. Do you like it?
yeah, it's a great pick. That's a good tune. Fuck, I should have had that one. All right, Jay, it's your turn for
Number 8.
guess
Well,
that song.
we've already heard Jason's attempt at this exact same song, so let's see if I can do a little bit better.
Ugh.
I know,
This is
I know.
awesome.
You
Oh,
gotta
it's the
need
Well, that
greatest
would lay it
idea.
down.
The
Lay it
greatest
down
idea
is
I've had for this
correct.
channel.
It's damn hard to pick, your favorite rap tune, for a guitar riff when I could have easily had 30 fucking songs in this
Yeah.
exact same place. I almost had Body Talk, but I looked for just that first few seconds is kind of where I was listening to when I was writing this list. And Lay It Down is just instantly catchy, a little bit difficult, but fucking timeless.
Yeah.
It is.
I agree. I totally agree. Well, I might as well just skip it because I have that on my list too. Let me
All
sing
right.
it.
So, okay, I like that.
Okay, so you got it the best. So
You
All
did
right, I
actually,
finally
yeah.
got one. My first couple sucked. They were just terrible. But yeah, I had on my list too. Like that was probably one of the first songs I thought of. It was like,
Yeah.
yeah, this has to be on the list. I got to put it somewhere, and I had it higher up, but you guys already covered it, so I figured let me just get to it now instead of bringing it up way later. But
Yeah, no,
yeah,
it's good. It's
killer fucking riff, just
killer,
killer.
timeless.
Yeah, I
I
don't know anyone
mean,
that's ever said that riff sucks. If you do,
Warren
you're out of your fucking mind.
DeMartini's just another underrated guitar god.
Yeah, yeah. All right, you're number 7, Jason.
Now my number 7. Okay. So this riff is so fucking good that this riff is used on 2 different songs. And I just popped up and this is because AI is scary as shit. There's a new band, and I got to do more research because I skipped through it. There's a new band that unintentionally has lifted this riff, and I'll figure it out next time we met, but I'll get to the story, but this should be real easy. Dun 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 dun
Domino.
dun. Yes.
Yes, all right, yeah, I heard at the end.
Also is Domino is also what? Nasty Nasty. So here's how it goes. And I forgot because my day got away with me. On the internet, when I looked up Nasty Nasty today, it says written by Gene Simmons, top billing, of course, written by Gene Simmons, Jamie St. James, and Tommy Thayer. But I swear to you, if I go downstairs to my Nasty Nasty vinyl, it's just Jamie St. James and Tommy Thayer. So, Black and Blue was also kind of Gene's demo band to try out
Okay.
some of his writing songs, and he was always a fan of that riff. And then, when Hair Metal was over and they were doing, cutting tunes for Revenge, he used the riff for Domino, and the three of them put it together. So I put that on my list because that riff is so goddamn good that it's used in two different songs.
There you go. All right. All right. Sure, why not? A twofer.
That's right, a twofer.
Yes. All right, Jay, your next one. What are we on? 7? No, 8. Right?
Well,
Seven.
you're
I
right.
kept track because you gave me so much shit on the White Snake video for being everywhere. So
Well,
keep it track.
I ended up missing a song too, and
Yeah.
I did this with Guru. I go, hey guys, can you send me your list so I can make a fucking thing and put on the screen and see what they Oh, here it is, and it's all out of order and different songs and shit. I'm like, I can't use
Yeah.
this. God damn it, I gotta watch the whole video and put a list together.
No, I was an adult this time and kept track and everything.
Thank you, I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
you're welcome.
All right, Jay, your next one.
All right. See if you get this one, gentlemen.
Unskinny Bop by Poison.
Yeah, yep.
Correct.
Yeah.
Are we gonna play
lyrically,
or are we gonna dance?
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
lyrically speaking, Unskinny Bop it didn't age well, but musically, it's catchy as shit, and that guitar riff is just infectious.
I agree.
People can say what they want about CC DeVille, but
Guitar player, man. Great guitar player. So
he is
some
a
great
phenomenal
riffs.
guitar player. He's got his own unique style,
He does.
and he has a touch of melody most people would probably give their left nut for. I mean, he writes a very memorable, very catchy riff, not terribly difficult on the technical scale of things, but that's the beauty of it. And look at AC/DC, right? How many songs do they have that are so fucking simple, but 40 years later, we're all still fans.
Mhm.
Yeah. And that's the thing. You can sit there and say it's simple. You fucking write one then.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's the thing. They came up with it. They work with the simplicity and made the kick-ass songs out of it. But for the
Even a
longest time, sorry,
how
Jessica.
many? Sorry, I'm not a musician. I've said that a million times. And even so, Unskinny Bop starts with guitar playing, and then Bobby comes in. It's just like dun 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 dun. That's one note, right? But it
No,
just
it
sounds
starts off with the goes
so
bat
cool.
bat at dun
Yeah, it
dun
starts
dun
off with
dun
that little
dun.
drum fill,
Yeah. And then it goes into the
and then the
bass.
bass, and then
Yeah.
the guitar comes in
Yeah,
after
Bobby
that.
Dolls, I think they're tuned down for that one, so he's hitting an A flat on that. But yeah, that's a fun tune to play actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
really
a fun
is.
song today. Yeah,
But
Yeah,
the
and
thing
there's plenty of,
that's a good one.
if you wanted to really spice it up, if you're playing it, there is so much air in that song where you can really throw in some fun shit and make it crazy. That's what I've done in the past.
yeah, but I also think from a basis point, the simplicity of that song, and it's a driving bass line. Yeah, it's one note, but it gives it that punch to that song. Where you have the space now for the all that kind of stuff. I want to say for years, I never thought CC was that great of a guitarist. It was always like
A lot of people still don't.
I know.
Think that.
But one thing, all his solos ended with him going every single time. And it was, I don't know, I want to say about maybe 10 years ago, my friend who plays guitar, we've been in a few bands together. He's in California now. He was in a band at the time and said, "Oh yeah, we've been playing some Poison songs, and holy shit, he's a good guitarist." And he was one of those people that would trash the fuck out of him. Back when we were in high school and he started playing guitar. Well, when you first pick up an instrument, you think you know everything about it. But yeah, once he said that, I'm like, let me listen to this again. I mean, I'm missing something. You're like, yeah, he can fucking play and gets no credit. You're right. Because the Poison is the poster boys for glam, and everyone thinks people into hair metal can't play, but nah.
No, great pick.
Uh,
I'm glad Poison has been
People say the
represented
same thing
today.
about Ricky Rocket, right?
Yeah,
He's a shit drummer. I think he's a great fucking drummer.
yeah, yeah. I agree with that too. All right, my next one. Let me try this. Chin 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 na 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 chin 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 na to pata pata dan chin 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 na 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 damn it.
What? What the fuck?
God damn. Am
God
I
damn
doing
it.
these wrong?
I got something coming to mind, but it's just not quite quick.
If I sing the next part, it's gonna give it away. But then the lyrics kick in. It goes, "Baby, baby, look so fine. Tell me that you'll be mine."
Oh, that's White Lion.
Yes, hungry.
Yeah,
Fucking.
that was an honorable. It got cut Monday, yesterday.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I remember. I just remember seeing Wait on MTV, and I couldn't find this fucking album anywhere, and I had to order it at a local music store. Finally got the cassette. 'Cause I'm an old fuck. Put this thing in, and it hits you with that riff. Chin 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 I was like, oh shit, this is fucking sweet. What a tick. And then just fucking Vito just kills it in that whole album. I think that's his best work, at least recorded work. Fucking great stuff.
agreed. Such a
Yeah.
good tune. Great tune, man. That's a great pick.
Thank you, sir. All right, your next one. I don't know what fucking number even on it.
Okay, this is number 6. I'm moving out of the 80s a little bit to early 90s. We talk about this album a lot because it's just so goddamn good. And I tried to cut this song like 3 or 4 times because, as we all discussed before we hit roll, we had like 80 different lists going, but I just can't get this riff out of my head because it's another 2 guitar band and the riff just stays through the whole song. So here we go. And then that riff keeps going.
Is this thing on?
It's going to be a tough one. And just think of a higher guitar. It's not crunchy, it's higher.
Oh, wait. Is it Looks Like Love?
Goddamn right it is.
There it is. Okay, I had to think about it.
So,
That's
folks,
a
that
great
looks like
tune.
Love from Wild Sides Under the Influence from 92.
Nice.
We've
That's a
done-
great song.
We have done, that is my favorite Wild Side song, favorite riff. Just, it's on my most recent playlists that I have. And I just, like I said, the riff is good when you try and remove it from something and it just keeps coming back. Like it's just too goddamn good not to be there. And as we talked earlier, it's one of those riffs. It's the whole song. It's through the whole song because
Yeah.
they have 2 guitar players. Fucking love that. So I'm good with it. I don't need to say
Brent
anything more.
Woods is a fucking beast, man.
Yeah, that's a good one too. That one should have been a hit.
Oh, it wasn't even a
know?
single, was it?
No, it wasn't. No, I think they had. Was it just Hang On Lucy?
Well, they
Labrador
had
Sin was a
videos.
hit, kind of.
I know that's the only video I can think of. I don't know if they did.
They did. It was Hang On Lucy. Then they did a ballad, and I can't remember which one. Then they were gonna do another ballad. Then everything got pulled, and it was.
Wasn't it Looks Like Love?
No, that's the one we were just talking
That
about.
Looks Like Love. I mean,
How many lie? How many
no.
lies?
Just Another Night was
Just Another Night.
Yeah,
I'm
Just
thinking
Another
of.
Night,
It was
yes,
Just Another
yes.
Night. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because what's the other one? Shit.
Was it How Many Lies? No.
Heart and Soul. Is that it? Is that the name of the song? Fuck, I forget the name of the song now. That has a killer riff in it too.
I had fucking a 3-way tie off of this album. That was in my 10 through 15 spot. And yeah, I had Heart and Soul. I had Hang On Lucy. I had Clock Strikes.
That's a good one too. Yeah. That whole album just fucking kills.
Oh,
Fuck yes,
Such a
it is.
great album. Such a goddamn
10 out
good
of 10.
album. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. All right, Jay, your next one.
Okay, well, this song would technically start with a little drum intro, but
Wait. It's Crew. It's Motley Crue.
it is. Yep.
Right? Shit, the fuck's the name of the song?
Take me to the top.
Take Me to the Top. There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great one
I
I
don't
too.
know
love that
why,
tune.
with the success of the Dirt and the prominence of that song in there, I don't know why they never brought that song back live. That song fucking rips.
Yeah.
And I mean, and Mick Mars has, I mean, he's one of my heroes. He has got so many killer fucking riffs. It's insane.
Yeah, I agree with
I
you on
mean,
that.
and it's not just in Motley Crue. Listen to a solo album, fucking shit. I mean, it's killer guitar work on
Yeah, I totally agree with that. He's another underrated guy.
it.
Yeah.
The guy is a riff monster. I totally agree with that. That's a good one. God damn, I
That
feel
is
like
a
I
good
don't know
one.
shit for not guessing these goddamn songs.
You're not good. You stink.
Well, you guys keep going do. I'm trying to emulate a goddamn guitar with distortion over here. Oh, all right, my next one. This probably is the one of the most popular songs on the list. I'm gonna do this here. Chicken and then
Cold
chicken
Blood.
yep. I that riff is just kills.
Yeah.
Fucking great. I remember seeing that on Headbangers Ball, and I'm like, I gotta get this album in my life.
I'm
Still one of
gonna
my favorite all-time songs.
I'm gonna switch around because that was my number 3.
Hmm.
So I'll move that up to my number 5 and we can both talk. Yeah, it's and funny, it's their first single, right? But it was the first song on the second side of the whole record.
I've seen bands do that. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Usually, sometimes being see I had that on CD, but I'm gonna go other albums I had on cassette. 'Cause I'm an old fuck. If it was like in the middle of one of the sides, like fuck, I gotta fast forward or rewind to
Gotta
get to
get
this
there.
goddamn
Yeah.
song. Yeah, but yeah, that is such a great tune. Oh my God.
That album, I sure it was big and it kind of broke down, but it should have been not like slippery size or anything like that, but it should have been Long Cold Winter. It should have been Open Up and Say Out. Like it should have been that big.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Especially with all the
There's
quality singles. Cold Blood, Blow My Fuse, The
Get It While It's
Ballad,
Hot.
Don't Close
Is
Your
Get It While It's
Eyes.
Hot, or was it Red
No
Light,
Ring
Green Light, TNT?
Yeah,
That's a
No
good
Ring
one.
Around
Yep.
Rosie. Like that fucking album, it should have been. I don't understand why it wasn't bigger.
Yeah. Yeah. And if they weren't going to release Don't Close Your Eyes as a single.
No.
I think the manager, Great White, was so
Yeah,
when you
he
when you releasing that, like we're
heard him
not.
playing it at sound check or some shit and said that needs to be on the radio or
Yeah.
something to that effect, and that happened.
I'll
Which
just, you know what? Probably because it was just the way it was back then. They just needed a tour. They needed a proper tour with a proper band. They should have gone out and maybe opened on Long Cold or for Poison or for something that would just, I don't know
yeah.
who they opened for, but I mean, it's one of those travesties. Sure, we've all talked about 100 times, oh, this album should have been bigger. This is like actually one of them, like for real,
Yeah.
not just in our brains because we like it so much. Like the songs are that fucking good
But
that they should have
also
been.
the timing was there.
It was,
88.
everything was fine. It was
80,
88.
everything was in their favor and just didn't happen for some fucking reason.
Weirdest thing. Because
Yeah.
89, you can explain off 89 because it was just a flood. But 88, there's just no reason.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
follow-up, Hot
Hot
Wires,
Wire's
fucking.
so good.
I like that one more. And a few
Yeah.
years ago, I would have said Blow My Fuse, but nah, Hot Wire's got some really killer songs on it too. Where
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was 91, but
Well, and then
still,
here's my thing for 95 then, because I've said it 100 times in front of you guys. I fucking love Show Business.
yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah,
And the reason why they don't own it, I don't know, but they don't even acknowledge it. It's not going to be on their new box set, whatever. Anyway,
Yeah,
That
Hey,
was the
Full
one that was
Blood.
on.
I took over your pick, Brian. I'm sorry.
that's
That
fine.
one was
That's
on
fine.
CMC, wasn't it, Jason?
Yes.
So when they say, "Oh, well, they don't own it, they can't do anything with it," fuck off. Fear No Evil came out. That was CMC. Or no, I'm sorry.
No, you're right. It was
Revolution
on
was
CMC.
CMC.
LA
Revolution
Guns had
was.
that one on there too, American
Yeah.
Hardcore or whatever.
And so did
I
Warren.
think
Didn't Warren had one on there too?
Ultraphobic was. I
Ultraphobic
think
was.
Belly to
Yeah, there
Belly
you go.
was too. So don't tell me you don't fuck. Somebody owns it. Put it out. God, get off your.
Yeah, I don't get like some of this shit that's not re-released or on streaming or whatever the legal bullshit is or whatever. Figure it out, folks.
Figure it the fuck
Enough
out.
of this shit.
Yeah.
All right, so that was your
Yeah.
5. All right, Jay, what's
Yeah. Yes.
okay. All right,
So
Jay,
we go
what's your
right to
next
Jay.
one?
Yeah.
This is another band that should have been huge with the album that the song is on. See if you gentlemen can get this one. Do
you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Oh, is that Welcome to the Jungle?
No,
No, no, no, no. Do it again. Do it again.
Okay.
It's Craig, you guys do it twice.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
And then it goes, ding, ding, ding. Then it kicks into a badass verse.
No, drawing
I
a blank
can't.
here.
Yeah, I can't. I
Hey,
can't.
it was the first single off of an album called Wicked Sensation. The song is
Oh,
River
Wicked
of Love by
Sensation.
Lynch Mob.
Fuck. Oh,
And
Oh my
I could
God.
have easily picked any song off that fucking record to
yeah.
make this list. We're talking about George Lynch here.
hmm
He's, I mean, he's George Lynch.
It's
I
George
mean,
Lynch.
awesome. He wrote
Nothing says
badass
I.
shit in Dawkins. He wrote badass shit in Lynch
Yeah.
Mob. He is an incredible player, blues based and beautiful, tasty, however you want to call it. He's got some phenomenal songs.
Nothing
Yeah.
says "fuck you, Don Dawkins" like that first Lynch Mob album.
Yes.
Oh, no shit,
Yes. Yes. It's such a 10 out of 10 for me. That
Oh.
fucking album is amazing.
Absolutely.
Everybody says "Up from the Ashes" or whatever it's called with all the
Wrong.
famous guys he got to bet that album's better. Absolutely not.
Yeah. I like the album. Not saying it's a
I
bad
do,
album, but when
but
people say it's better than Wicked Sensation, I'm like,
nope.
I don't know how many lead paint chips you ate as a kid, but no
So
fucking
many.
way. And I almost had that on my list. That was when I cut, and I was like, I gotta have something by George Lynch. So I got another one by him. But yeah, that's a great
I
dude.
had a few. I flipped a coin to decide between this and Through These Eyes. I flipped a coin.
That's a good one
to pick.
too.
And then I flipped another one for a second George Lynch tune. I had the song Wicked Sensation, but I also had a Dawkins song, When Heaven Comes Down.
Okay.
But I mean, that riff is pretty basic. It's the only reason it missed the list.
Yeah, that's
a great riff.
Man,
but,
what a great album. Holy shit. I'll still pop that one in and just play it through. God damn, every song kills.
Absolutely does.
All right, my next one. I think the next couple are deeper tracks, so it might be tougher.
Okay.
Let me try and do this one. Dan and dance and dance and chicken dance and dan and chicken dance and dan and chicken.
What the hell is even that?
I don't want to say too much after that.
Wild Obsession by LA Guns.
No, that's a good song though, but no. I'm
God
trying to
damn it.
let me say this. They're very religious, this band.
Striper?
Do it again.
It's a Striper song.
I know.
Dance, 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 dance.
I'm doing the second guitar part. We're harmonizing now. More Than a Man.
Yes.
Okay.
That is a fucking killer riff.
Yeah.
And anyone that says, oh, they're into Jesus and they're not blah, blah, no, that's some heavy shit right there. And it's a great tune. Probably my favorite off the album.
And the drum, like Robert Sweet, just they turned that drum like that. To Hell with the Devil record is so good.
Yeah.
And just over the years, what I've learned, because you guys know I'm a massive Striper fan, is that was actually whatever studio they were in to cut that in '86 was the first studio that upgraded to digital recording. So
Hmm.
that's a digital record. It's not
Yeah.
analog.
Yeah.
That's why, if you grab your CD or your cassette, I can remember it, man, it was so loud. It was just louder
Yeah.
when I put it in, and that's why. And that record is so good. And it was such a disappointment for the record after that came out. But folks, if you're dabbling in Striper, please get into Striper 2.0, the stuff that came out after that.
Yeah. Oh
Man,
my God, it's such good shit. Yeah.
the last 10 years, they're a metal band.
Yeah, they got heavier.
They are.
Yes.
They're a metal band. They're not a hair metal. No, they're straight up metal now. It's
I saw them with Queensryche. They were supporting No More Hell to Pay.
Mm.
And holy shit. I mean, I wouldn't say I was even a Striper fan at that point. I was aware of them. I knew a few songs. I didn't dislike them. But watching Michael Sweet and Oz Fox live, oh fuck. Superior musicianship. I was still kind of pissed off I didn't catch one of the Bibles they were throwing out. I mean,
they're still doing that.
still do it.
That's fucking awesome. I'm sure they took a break from it during Against the Law tour. They probably like, nah, we're trying to leave that.
Well, I mean, they could have been throwing out a Bible then too, but just from the other side of the border. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe, maybe. All right, Jason, your next one. I thought that would be one you'd be most happy with or impressed with.
I can't stop smiling. I just can't. Okay. So here's my number 4. It's from '88. It was the lead-off single on their debut album, and it goes like this. Drums.
Long Way to Love.
Long Way to
There
Love.
you go. Yeah, yeah. That's a good fuck.
Oh, I got the band. You
one.
got the song. We'll call that a win, bro.
You're both right.
All right, there you go. Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work.
1988, first single. As again, I thought Girls' School was the first single, as I remember seeing the video, but it wasn't. That was the first single and video. What I always thought was cool when I went and got the cassette, because I'm an old fuck.
It's all old and dried out, like that man right there.
There you go.
I was very pleased that the cassette version was a longer song, because for radio and everything, they cut it whatever. But like, those are still 2 songs that still make a playlist and whatever. They're just, timeless is so overused, but they still sound fresh.
And that's the song that got me to buy the album. That one I happened to actually get on CD.
Yeah.
But yeah, that riff, it's just right in your face and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
They, on the live version of that, they start off with Rock Revolutions. You got the drums, gun, 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 and they kind of play the beginning, and they go into Long Way to Love, and it's just fucking epic. It just sounds so killer. That's a good pick. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's just one of my it's my, as much as I always say my favorite Britney album is Bite Down Hard. Long Way to Love is my favorite Britney song. And Tommy Paris, they even recut. He did Girls' School and Long Way to Love, and he holds. Sounds great with vocals too. So
that live album's him.
Yeah, great song, great tune, great killer riff.
Because for the longest time, I always said the debut is my favorite Britney Fox song. Album. But yeah, Bite Down Hard is really goddamn good. In the last few years, I'm like, shit, that might be my favorite by them.
Yeah, I had a couple from Bite Down Hard on my list that just didn't quite scratch the top 10. Six Guns Loaded. Fucking great song that featured cameo by Zakk Wylde, if you remember right.
Yeah, but the song Closer to Your Love, that sounds like that could have been on the debut, and that's just a killer song. So goddamn good. Oh, it's so good. All right, Jay, your next one. Right, you had
all right.
Oh, Walking Shoes, Tora Tora.
No, but damn
No?
good guess.
Oh,
Ooh, I was thinking it sounds like
That,
Aerosmith.
that this is off of a band's second album. It is a deep cut.
go again. I
Yeah.
like how Brian, poor Jay, we make him go twice every time.
What the hell is that?
I can't.
You're singing doo 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 doos and stuff. Fuck. I almost have it too. I think but now I'm thinking of an Aerosmith song. It's not
Nope.
Aerosmith. No, it's not Aerosmith. I know it's not.
Mama Didn't Raise No Fool by Firehouse.
What?
Wow. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
gee.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just missing because it's
Okay,
a heavy
so
opening riff.
I am a humongous fan of Firehouse.
Yeah.
Bill Leverty is another one of those players who does not get brought up, and he is incredible. The first two albums that they had, in my opinion, there ain't a bad song on it. They
Yeah,
are
I'm with
both
you on
10
that.
out of 10s to me, especially Hold Your Fire. It was between this, Reach for the Sky, and Helpless off the first album, which
Oh,
one I was going
Helpless
to
is
have.
so good.
Yeah, and Reach for the Sky is a killer fucking song too. Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's
Mhm.
epic.
Well, then off the second album, also you have Talk of the Town. Hold the Dream is a fucking great song. Everything on there is great. But
Yeah, there's so many killer riffs by them too.
right,
Holy
and with
shit,
this
Shake
one,
and Tumble's fucking great. Overnight Sensation is great. Yeah, there's so many goddamn songs. Sorry, cut you off. Go
Even
ahead.
if you
yeah,
go later,
that's all
like
good.
on
With Mama
Firehouse
Didn't
3.
Raise No Fool, it's like it's a great song. It's catchy, but it's the song you would hear in the background of a fucking bar fight. I can hear Bill's guitar solo while seeing some guy in my head cracking somebody over the skull with a fucking pool cue.
Yeah,
I mean, it's good hard rock music.
yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah, there's a lot of, I have no Firehouse. I didn't even think of them. So many good riffs by them too. Oh,
I love on Firehouse 3, the heaviest tune is Two Sides, the way it
mhm.
starts. Just the
Good
drum,
song.
and then just heavy grinding guitar.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
such good shit.
Yeah.
All right, my next one's another deepish track. I don't know if I should give away. It kind of starts off with Middle Eastern song music, and then it goes to round. Dana chicka dan chicka dana chicka dan chicka dana chicka dan chicka dana dana chicka dana chicka dana chicka whale. The pinch harmonic there.
Yeah.
Round.
Oh, you are torturing me, man.
I can hear it in my head.
Me too.
But well, it could be the voices, but no.
I'll give you a hint. The guy sang too on this album. You know the go at it?
Yeah.
All right. Jana jana dan jika jana jika wan jika dana jika dan jika jana and dana jika dan jika nana dan.
Oh, I can't. Then you're saying he sang. Trying to think of
Ah,
I don't know if I should give you another hint because it's hilarious watching you guys struggle with this. Let me say this: the band he was in previously was one of the dumbest firings by a band member ever, or a band leader, let's say.
Was it Blue Murder we're talking about here?
Yes, it's a
Okay.
Blue Murder. It's one of the deep tracks.
Oh, I won't get the deeps.
I could just say it then.
Yeah.
Ptolemy.
Yeah.
It's such a heavy killer riff. My favorite song off the album. And it starts off like it almost sounds like you're in like a market square in ancient Egypt. And it's got like this Middle Eastern music in the background. of a sudden it goes dan 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 chicken dan dan. Oh, it's so killer.
No denying the talent. I always kind of thought in deep down if there were parallel universes or I could go back in time and fuck up some history, I would have loved to see Def Leppard pick him instead of Viv. Fine. Def Leppard, Def Leppard's have an okay career, I guess. Since Steve passed away, but
you gotta wonder what that would have sounded like.
I don't know if he would have fit.
I don't think so. Or they would have listened to him and said, "Let's make a metal record." Who knows?
I don't think so. I
I
don't
don't
think
think so
so.
either. They were too busy counting their money.
That's one thing. That's one thing. I don't know how would you see. I think one of the big reasons why Hysteria and their later albums sounded the way it did is because of Rick Allen's drums. That
You're
changed
right.
their sound by a lot. And hats off to the band for sticking with him. Hats off to him to even invent that shit, to even make it work. But it did change what they sounded like. I don't know if you can go heavy.
Yeah. You and Ryan covered that, like you
Yeah,
said.
yeah,
So
yeah.
watch that video too, everybody. Anyway, sorry, we got away from John Sykes. Yeah. Blue Murder. Fuck. I mean, that debut album. There's another one. Why the fuck wasn't it big?
I don't know. I think it. I don't. Part of it is mismanagement and how to deal with the album because they released Valley of the Kings, an 8-minute song as the
Yeah, they
first
should have done
single.
that. And don't
That
call
was
a song Jelly Roll. That's stupid.
yeah, but I think if they had that as the single, maybe they would have done better because by the time Jelly Roll was the video was made and released, MTV's like, we're not gonna play that.
Yeah, no, you suck.
Yeah, you
And
guys
it's not
already.
Iron Maiden.
Yeah, we already tried you first, and it didn't work out in the end. But yeah, I love that fucking album. That
Great
riff is
album.
just killer,
Yeah.
killer shit. All right, Jason, your next one. Oh my God, I got another deep one coming up.
Um, yeah, I got my last three because this is what 8, 9, and 10, right? So okay, so this is probably my favorite album of 89. That could change by tomorrow, but fuck, I love this record and I love this band. And it's too bad that anyway, I'll just get to it. It's not a single. You ready? Brian, you should be able to get this one.
Don't put the pressure on me. Oh my God, High Wire by Badlands.
Fucking rights.
Fuck yeah.
Best album of 89 in my opinion.
I think I might have to agree. Oh, I might have to agree with you on that. I can't. I love that.
High
fucking album.
Wire was not even a single. The
Nope.
singles were Dreams in the Dark, which charted at 38, and then Winter's Call, which I mean, Winter's Call, Jesus, that's
Yeah.
a big song. But I mean, they were just, they weren't ahead of their time. They were just different. They were a blues rock band when everything was still harmony, big haired, fucking
Yeah.
rods and whatever. That just, we always say, oh, if it was 2 years earlier, this one, if it was 2 years later, and there wasn't the whole AIDS thing and lawsuits and all that.
I know.
If they would have come out like they weren't grunge, but they weren't whatever, they just could have maybe existed as a fucking straight up hard rock band. Because that album is that fucking good.
Yeah.
Voodoo Highway is so good.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, that's my number 3 coming down.
That's such that album is fucking amazing.
Yeah,
it just
and
is
you've got
top to bottom. Unbelievable.
posters behind you too.
Yeah, I'm putting together a video where I got that from. That's the ad from one of the metal magazines. And it says the top feels so good to be so bad. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, every song on that album is oh my God, so good.
Brenda.
And that starts off the album. I got it on cassette 'cause I'm an old fuck.
Damn you, old man!
Pop that thing in and fucking mind blown. Yeah.
Exactly.
Unbelievable shit.
And my wife, when I first started recollecting vinyl a few years ago, she got me a signed copy by Jakey Lee with a certificate, so it's legit. It just hangs on the wall downstairs. Like, I mean, it's fucking Jakey Lee, am I right?
Yeah, fuck yeah. The guy still looks good too. He played at that Ozzy tribute show.
Yeah.
Still looks good. Wish he would do more, but
I have said it a million times. I sent you the link. Those 3 fucking, I know Eric Singer's trying to be retired, but Eric and I can't
Jason.
Greg, and fucking call Dino and go out. That fucking guy can do Ray Gillen all day long.
Oh my God, that'd be epic. That'd
Oh,
be so good.
take my money.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I
Yeah.
remember getting this album with Bullet Boy's debut.
Woo, that's a good day.
Yeah, and I remember, small local record place, and the guy was talking up Bullet Boys and saying how the guitarist Mike
McSweeta.
Sweden was he played in King Cobra and this and that, and he didn't say anything about Badlands. Looking back, I'm like, this guy didn't listen to it yet. I don't think he knew. I just don't think he knew yet. I mean, I'm sure if maybe a couple of weeks later, if I bought it, you've been talking a whole bunch of great shit about it. But
Yeah,
yeah, that's a 10 out of 10, easily one of my all-time favorite albums of all
me
time.
too. Me too.
All right, your next one, Jay.
Yeah,
The,
shut up.
the
Fuckers.
doo doos is killing me. I can't. All right, do it one more time. One more time. I almost had it.
You're just doing this on purpose.
I can't do it anymore.
Fuck.
I'll give you this. It's from the early 90s.
Was it a single?
It was a single by a very little heard band.
I can't tell.
You can tell me I'm a doctor.
No, I mean, I'm just not sure.
Why can't you take a guess?
Well, not for another 2 hours.
You can't take a guess for another 2 hours?
I can't think of anything.
The
I
song
don't
is
know any-
Resolution by a band called Disturbance.
Oh, okay. All
All
right.
right.
Well,
Hey?
I wouldn't have never.
no, okay, you got it. That's a good one.
Right.
Would have been all day thinking of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There used to be this shitty thing called Rock Video Monthly. VHS tapes get delivered to your mailbox. And your
Yeah.
parents get pissed off at you over the bill.
Mhm.
Yeah, hey, the cat subscribed. I promise. Anyway, my cat loved hard rock and metal, as it turns out. I mean, he did me a solid and he subscribed, and I got a video, and I found quite a few bands from the videotapes, Disturbance being one. I think their debut, possibly only album, is called We Come Out at Night. That was the lead single, probably the only single off of it. I want to say it came out 92-ish.
Hmm.
But I mean, most of the album is glorified filler, but that song is still a very frequent listen for me all these years later.
I'm not familiar with it. I have to check it out.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna look that one up tonight for sure.
Yeah. All right. So we got some homework.
Yep.
All right, my next one. It's a pretty big band, but it's a deep track. Let me get it right here.
Sounds like Feel Good, but it's not.
No.
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 None of you dumbasses knows.
Let me try and think. Wait a minute. It starts off with
Oh, I got it.
Go ahead.
Is it Come Out and Play by Extreme?
Right band, wrong song.
Wait a minute. No, it's not Come Out and Play.
No, it's not part of the song. It leads into the song that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's off the second album.
Money?
Sooner or later, you might get this one. Hint, hint.
No.
It ain't Kid Ego.
No, that's off the debut.
What a great song "Come Out and Play" is, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. But that's
Do
more
that again,
than
Brian.
what's that?
Do that again. Oh,
Let me tell you all about this love
Good
and
old Jack
hate.
Horney.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, He-Man Woman Hater.
Okay.
Such a kill. I had to have something by Nuno. I had to have something.
I had Decadence Dance for days, and it
Oh,
finally,
that's a good one too. That's
yeah.
a good one too.
I had Play With Me, but yeah, I didn't. When we came up with the singing decision for this, that took that out because I didn't want to sound like an angry herd of fucking bumblebees.
That's the song that leads into it, Fly to the Wounded Bumblebee. And it goes no women allowed. Oh, such a killer riff. One of my favorite songs off that album. Another 10 out of 10. That's a great fucking
Great
album.
record.
Yeah,
Great
good
record.
fucking album. All right, Jay.
Modern day Queen. They can do anything they want.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think they have a bad album.
They don't.
I can't think of one that's
As long
bad.
as you're accepted of genre changes and swings and stuff, like Queen did it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Extreme does it. So as
Hmm.
long as you can make the connection, because Gary and Nuno, massive Queen fans.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, my number two. I'm gonna butcher this because it's so goddamn fast. It's impossible to do.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
I can't do it. I just have to tell you what it is.
But
It's
no. You
it's
gotta
so
try.
fast.
You gotta try. You gotta-
We deserve the right to laugh at this.
The night go down.
Oh, it's Stocking.
Yeah,
Lightning Strikes
Kiss of
again.
Death.
Yeah. All right,
Lead
that's a
off
good
track
one.
for 87's Back for the Attack. Not a single because they just did Burning Like a Flame and Dream Warriors because of the movie. But
What a nightmare. Who were those guys?
but I remember
Wait, what song is it again?
Kiss of Death.
Oh, Kiss of
No,
Death. I said Lightning Strikes
you
again.
said Lightning Strikes. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's Kiss of Death. Anyway, Burning Like a Flame came on. And I was like, oh, I dig that too. I'm gonna go buy the cassette tomorrow because that's what we did. You buy everything off one song.
Yep.
And I get in and, I'm in the car and everything. I'm in my dad's car. Thank God he had the tape deck. I had like a two-door Chevette and I didn't even have a cassette player. I had a two-door Chevette and I had a ghetto blaster in the back and I just reached back and put a tape in the ghetto blaster. That's what I
Why
did.
would you put it in the passenger side right next to you?
That's where the girl went.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. And
What was his
anyway,
name?
Pamela. Pamela White Sox.
Oh God. Oh,
Anyway,
gag.
I just remember putting it as the first song, right? Because I can't skip to the Burning Like a Flame because it was like a deeper thing. And I just remember like, oh, fuck. Because I wasn't a huge Dawkins fan back then. It was my first Dawkins experience, I guess. And when we're talking 87, by then it's all Guns N' Roses and Hysteria and whatever. So to hear raw guitar playing like that,
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit. So that was my gateway drug to George Lynch.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Nice.
that's my number two, gang.
Awesome. That's a good one. All right, Jay, your next one.
I got okay. I'm having just a small block because I'm trying to remember exactly.
That's how I butchered Inside Out by XYZ. I couldn't remember how it went to sing it. This ain't easy. This shit ain't easy, folks.
What?
I have no fucking idea what's going on.
What about you, Mr. Canada? Any guesses?
For all you folks are wondering, Jay's new doo-wop group, their first album dropped Yeah.
There you go.
So, okay, go again. Go again. Is it Slick Toxic?
No,
No, it's not right.
you're in about the right time frame. However, think supergroup, gentlemen.
Is it from Contraband?
No, sir. It is from.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Not Heavy Bones.
Oh, it's a good record.
I know. I know. I can't. I'm not Supergroup.
Damn Yankees. The song
Oh.
Runaway off
Oh,
their
damn.
debut.
All right.
My damn Yankees honorable mention was Don't Tread. It was on my, because that.
I'm
That's a
not
good one,
exactly
too.
a huge fan of Ted Nugent. I always thought he's kind of a douchebag.
He
But
is a
he can fucking
douchebag.
He
play.
is, but man, he can
And
play.
yeah, he can play, and he can write
Yeah.
some pretty killer riffs. Now, granted, Tommy Shaw and Jack Blades, from what I understand, wrote the majority of
Yeah.
Yeah.
the stuff they did.
hmm
And
Man, that is a good riff at the beginning, and then they're
it's
harmonizing.
Yeah.
I mean, they did a lot of catchy fucking tunes.
Yes, they did.
Even coming of age, like with the whatever, however you play that, I don't know, but
Because that's the song that got me to get the album on cassette. 'Cause I'm an old fuck. But I was in high school, and as a senior, you're allowed to leave the campus. So during lunch, I decided I'm going to go to the record store and buy this. And a friend of mine was with me, and I put it in. He's like, I never heard of these guys. What is this? I don't know what this is. Put it on about two or three songs in. He's like, holy shit, this is fucking good. And yeah, it is pretty goddamn good. It's a great,
yeah.
and they got
What?
lumped into the whole hair band thing somehow.
And they
Right.
But great. Both their albums are fantastic. Really
I'd
good
love to
stuff.
hear
And the
that
stuff
one.
that was on the third album that never got released
Yeah,
that we've heard on either
Yeah.
Night Ranger or through whatever outlet. Some pretty decent shit there too. But
yeah.
I caught wind of Damn Yankees from High Enough, and not because of the radio. I was flipping through TV and I saw the video right about the guitar solo, and douchebag Nugent did look pretty badass in that solo. So it
Yeah.
caught my attention back then, but I love that song.
Nice. That's a good one. Great band. Such a great band.
That band's so good. Even Night Ranger still does 2 songs in their set. They were just here in Winnipeg like a couple weeks ago, and they still do.
Oh,
They still
what
do
was it?
Coming of Age and High
Months
Enough.
ago? Was it March when I went to see
Yeah.
them? I think something like that. Yeah, they had 2 or 3
Mhm.
songs in the set.
That's pretty cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
Shit. All right, my next one. I'm gonna do it justice. I'm gonna say it's been done already. I'm gonna do it justice. Shit, let me start
All right, that was a better Kiss of Death.
Yeah, but it's 3 in 1 because then it goes and then you have it's got 3 riffs in the first like 38 seconds of that goddamn song. All of them are killer. And I remember I was the same as you. So Burning Like a Flame on MTV. I'm like, I'm gonna get this album. And got on cassette. I'm an old fuck. You pop that in, and that's the first thing that hits you. Holy shit, what a killer song. That's my favorite Dokken album, too. Just so
me too.
goddamn good. So goddamn good. But yeah, you get 3 killer riffs in one. And yeah, we spoke a shitload of praise of George Lynch. Fucking guitar god. Goddamn.
Guitar guy. I even like when he was on, if you see on YouTube, the old metal shows, when he would be the guest guitarist and stuff. Like all the guys would be other guitar players or drummers or whatever, do some nonsense, but George is just creating riffs on the spot, and it's just
They had to.
yeah.
They
Like,
had
he
to
was
because
just
the
so
show
fucking good.
Well, no, the thing was the show couldn't let them play the songs because of copyright shit. Same reason why we're
Right.
singing all these fucking things.
That's right.
So they had to just go up there and give like, hey, just riff on something, just make something up. That's why they couldn't do famous songs because they didn't have the money to pay for the royalties and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was some of the best parts of that show. The guys they had
Yep.
on just to play between commercial breaks. Holy shit.
I
Yeah. I
remember
always
when Frank
enjoyed.
Hannon was on there, and I mean, he does great shit with Tesla, did great
Hmm.
stuff with his band Moondog Maine. But when he was on there, I was like, holy shit. I mean, he played some stuff that was fucking brutal.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have
Yeah.
expected that from him. All of a sudden, the wheelhouse.
All right, Jason, your last one.
All right, this is and I own a lot of these guys on vinyl, and I've never talked about it really, but they're fucking awesome. And one of the most underrated guitar players that no one fucking talks about. And where the fuck did I put it? It is Akira Takasaki. And here's the song.
Rock and roll crazy nights, loudness. I love
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
Crazy Nights by Loudness off their 85 album Thunder in the East. It was their first album to be released on an American label.
Yeah.
First Japanese band ever hit the Billboard charts, and I fucking love Loudness. I mean, they've had a revolving door of members, but the
Hmm.
player Akira has stayed like throughout the whole deal. Unfortunately, every time they try and book a tour or something, something seems to happen. They seem to have visa problems a lot. I don't know what it is, but I really, really
Yeah, they were supposed to be over here a couple years ago,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
and I was gonna go, and then yeah, that went out the fucking window.
But yeah, that is a beefy, grimy riff right there.
Oh,
Oh
such a
shit, it
good
is.
tune.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, and like it's even funny little like Loudness, like, you know, the original singer gone, then they brought in the singer from Easy O and they went
Hmm.
and it just flew out of my head, Brian. So you're gonna have to put it down here. Then they had the Mike, what's it, Vesiscara, whatever the heck his name is. He did a couple albums with them in the late 80s and stuff. Like you just everybody's got to get on the Loudness bandwagon here, man.
Yeah, they're I'm with
Great
you.
little band.
So underrated. Oh my
Yeah.
God. People that know them love them. So it was good
Love
reason.
Loudness.
Yeah,
I need
yeah,
to buy
that's
a
a good one.
t-shirt. Yes, I'm going to buy a t-shirt. I've
Okay.
just
Don't need
that
my
is my
approval.
yeah, that is my out of this thing and my 700 lists that I made over this because as you said you made fun of me that I labor way too much over
You
my
really
lists.
do stress over these
Oh my
fucking
God, I
things.
stress out.
Oh, I narrowed it down to 78 songs or some shit. It's like, dude,
Yeah,
what the fuck are you doing? Come on.
I sure do. But I just love that tune. The production on that record is so good, like as Jake, because he got it right away. Like that riff comes in and then the big thunder drums, like doof, doof. It's like
Yeah,
great fucking tune.
that is a good pick. Damn, I didn't even think of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I had one of their tunes that yet again just narrowly missed. And yesterday, it was still on the list. Crazy Doctor.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that came out, what, 84 that came out? Where you had a lot of those metal bands churning out shit like that that just never got big. I mean, like bands like a Crocus or a Helix.
Yeah.
Icon was another one. They were pumping out these great
Well,
albums that
I mean,
never.
even more towards the thrash side, Armored Saint.
Yes,
Armored
yeah,
Saint is fucking phenomenal, and they didn't really get it. I mean, they got
yeah.
somewhere, but they didn't get where they deserved to.
And that was the thing. They tried to by the when hair metal became big, they tried to get into that, and it just didn't work for them. Like a Keel's
So
87
good.
self-titled album, great album, not like their earlier stuff.
No.
Icons,
I love you.
yeah, Icons right between the eyes from 89, way more commercial sounding than their debut from 84, I think it was. And the follow-up, the second album, Night of the Crime, a great album. But
Yeah.
that third one, totally different. They just went more commercial with it because everyone was doing it at the time.
Yep.
All right,
All those
Jay.
bands, by the way, everybody, have been topics on my three-way Thursdays.
There you go.
Add me on
There you
X and
go.
go back into my archives.
Yeah, subscribe. All right, Jay, your last one. I feel bad for saying this. Do it one more time. Do it one more time.
I knew you were gonna fucking do that.
Yeah.
But this is like legit. I'm not getting it. I gotta hear it again.
It's really awful.
Oh, I had something too.
Mm. No.
I'm not placing anything.
Bango the Bells by
Oh,
Babylon AD.
all right.
That's
Okay, nice.
great riff.
Yes.
Great choice,
Yes.
man. Great one.
Fuck, that band's got so much awesome music on that album, and really
yeah, Babylon
they've
AD.
had some stuff sporadically also that was really good, but I mean, Bango the Bells, Hammer Swings Down is fucking insanely good.
Yep.
But more duo guitar work, if you will. Love it. Catchy as shit.
I just ordered their new one, I think. I'm just looking at,
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah, that's the one that's coming.
It's fucking fantastic.
Is it? Okay,
yeah.
Good.
I haven't heard it yet.
Oh, it's almost like that could have been their third album if they stuck with that sound. It's that good.
I was just looking at a guy, Mike Spicer Records, for those who want to check out some of his stuff. I picked that one up when some unofficials, but yeah, so I'm looking forward when they arrive.
Yeah, I've heard some people say that could have been the follow-up to the debut.
Oh, then I'm excited then.
Yeah.
Once I can get something on vinyl, I try my hardest not to stream it because I just want it fresh, like it's like I'm 17 again and vinyl. And so I do my best. Yeah, I know.
I now have a disturbing mental image of what you're doing while you're listening to that vinyl when you're so excited.
Well, you know what? It was the 80s and tube socks were the norm. So I'm just saying.
Oh, the worst is now I have to come up with a picture for this.
Start editing shit together. That's what you're known for now, right?
What's that?
That's what you're known for now.
I guess so. I guess so. That's my curse, my cross to bear.
Yeah. I mean, but if you think about it, we haven't had anything really perverted in this episode. Someone had.
We're professionals.
Well, yeah, it's a professional basement right here. We keep it. It classy.
That's right.
Shit classy. But yeah, that self-titled debut by Babylon AD is fucking phenomenal.
It's so good, man.
And another album, how those guys didn't break big, is just, it's unreal. It's just, oh my God.
Remember that tour that happened back then? It's Babylon AD, Wildside, and Roxy Blue.
Yes.
How that tour wasn't humongous and playing fucking 15 to 20,000 seaters. I'll never know.
Yeah, but that was, when was that tour? 92?
92?
Yeah, because, all right. But that's probably a big part of it right there. But like, all those bands are just fucking great. Holy shit, what a lineup. What a great lineup. God damn.
Pound for pound, I think a lot of the better bands of that genre, they showed up late to the party. Wildside,
I'm with you. Yeah, that a lot of people say by 90 this genre was dying, but in the early 90s, a lot of
real after that.
Yeah.
Everybody got lumped together as hair metal. And like in the case of Wildside, that couldn't have been fucking further from the truth. Or Lynch Mob, or pick your fucking band.
Yeah, Wildside, Lynch Mob, fucking Roxy Blue was another one. Bangalore Choir was great. I really like Kick Tracy,
Messiah,
Taiketo, Shaka Messiah. There was so many bands that put out really good albums or debut albums in the early 90s where just like, holy shit. If they got to the party a couple of years earlier, these things would have blown up. Well, that's what I think. That's what it is. Yeah. All right. My last one's been done already. Fantastic song. Let me get to it. No, 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 chicka, chicka, chan, na, 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 na.
You got some big testicles to pull this off, bro.
Of course, it's gonna
Little
be my number one.
Badlands. Love it.
High Wire is such a great tune. If that comes up on my shuffle in the car, I am raising the fucking volume to that, and then I'm
Yep.
pausing it and playing the whole fucking album. It's just,
Yep.
I always say this about the first song off an album, it sets the tone for the rest of the album. And goddamn, does this song do it and does it so well. I mean, I remember getting this thing, like I said, with the like I said, 'cause I'm an old fuck, with the Bullet Boys CD, popping this thing in, and it was like, oh shit, this is some real shit here. There is no fucking around on this album. So again, I think part of it is Jakey Lee saying "fuck you" to Ozzy and all the shit he went through with Sharon and not getting writing credits. And I'll show you how to write a fucking song, assholes.
Yeah.
And goddamn, every song off this album is killer.
Where do
So
you
good.
stream it off of, Brian? Do you get is it on Spotify?
No, it's not on anything because the lawsuits and shit.
Right. Okay. I thought maybe, yeah. Okay.
No, I have it. I have it on CD. I eventually got it upgraded to CD and put it into my iTunes and listen to it through that.
Okay.
That's how I do it. But it's like you show the album. The picture's not even there. The album it just has the musical note. That's it. It doesn't have a picture for it.
And also, if you don't cut this out, folks, if we do another one, send in your requests, and we'd be happy to sing your favorite riffs.
That's right. That's right, folks. Put in the comments what kind of songs what kind of guitar riffs you want to hear Jay sing twice.
That's right.
Oh, you know,
Jay Brannon's doo-wop versions of.
There you go. All right, guys. Those are our top riffs there. Jason, tell us where the folks can find you at.
Can find me on X at Read World or wherever.
I'll put it there.
Whatever. Check me out on Hair Metal Mondays, Three-Way Thursdays. I'm just trying to educate, teach some people of some little known stuff that they might not know that they really should. So please give me a follow.
All right, Jay, tell us all about what you got going on.
Work and music, but I'm not overly present on my social media most days, but you can find me on Facebook, find me on X, find me on Instagram. I mean, that's about it.
All right, cool. Let me go through my shit real quick. You can find me on X at HB Basement, always talking music there. Download the Station Head app and you can hear my my radio show where I play deep tracks from this genre of music every Friday night at 8:30 Eastern. Also, the same old usual YouTube shit. Like, subscribe, share, ring the bell or go to hell. Helps that algorithm, however the fuck it works. But till the next time, keep your hair high and your metal horns even higher. Take care.
Do you love killer guitar riffs and a cappella vocals? Wish you can have them both on one album? Want it on cassette because you're an old fuck? Well, you're in luck. The Hairband Basement, the same people that brought you Just the Tip, gives you Mouth Riffs. Mouth Riffs brings you 20 vocal versions of the best hair metal riffs on 2 cassettes or on vinyl for you snobbish record collecting nerds. Hear killer vocalized riffs from Rat.
Yeah, I like that.
Britney Fox. Babylon AD. Whatever the hell this is. Hear these vocal renditions and more on Mouth Riffs. This awesome collection isn't available in stores or anywhere really. Just send $19.99 plus $75 shipping and handling to the address on your screen. When your hands won't do, just use your mouth. Mouth Riffs. Order now.
Brian, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know, really.